uh, Grand Theft Auto on it'd be online for PS4. So yeah, I'll be doing my daily objectives and my nightclub business. Why I'm doing this work here today, I don't have a lot of time. I think I'll be going out here after a little while. So then when I was forced to do a single player, I thought about that, do that controller, now I could do that with only the stick occasionally messes up, but it's not bad. We'll see. And I'm not sure who my DJ is at the moment. I believe it's the starting one. And that's because that was cheapest one to rebook. Rebook fee was only 10,000, not the 100,000 that I paid for. Of course, once you get for the main ones. And when I'm doing close run, I'm hoping, well, for my going out later. Or 2-star capture. Capture requires more people than, so I'm not sure I could do capture. I want to check on my swap character. And this will be real fast while I check in on along. Of course, I'm in a public room, which I'll be in a public room and go back, but I'll just go back to single and go from there. And I'm not doing my nightclub stuff through a public room. It's just asking for trouble. Yep, it's asking for trouble. No, I don't know if you can even write them. I don't know whether it'll try to write everything on there. You could on 4. Nope. Just need to see that one to know that ain't gonna happen. So now I'll go back to my other person. Because I've seen I really need to do this. Down to 4. I know what happened there. I was in a public room. I made a mistake of being in a public room. Trust me, do not make the mistake if you're doing promo work. The 11 Strike Force, so that's the one I heard about. That one, it's not the best. Someone else trying to bomb me one day. They don't do a very good job, trust me. Oh, that is the same person. Oh my god, yes I did. I forgot to swap characters. I swapped it. I know because of the. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. I meant to do this first. Didn't leave. Didn't come back. So I need to be on my person actually owns the nightclub. So again, I'll be on for a little while. I do plan on going down to get going somewhere today. Yeah, I got some music on Spotify today, but let me tell you, Fame for Memorized, this is the Fame for the Heart. I don't know who's doing it, but sure ain't the right version. Shut up, Of course, I hate being in public rooms, let me tell you. I heard it below so I can leave and then go back into a private. I hate being in public rooms. But I got a vehicle I use now, or when I'm in, for combat missions. A new minister is available. Oh, that's for myself over. Okay. That must be a new vehicle. It sounds like got this. I'll be checking the online, the web on here, the game web, to see the new vehicles. I know there's one I would love to know there's a race actually for. So that's one of my favorite calls. Time my favorites out there. True, it's not. Poor Franco, I feel your pain, bro. No, I don't need to choose character. I need to go close one session. So I can't do dailies because I mean, if I could find someone to do capture work, that wouldn't be bad. As far as I know, they ain't done nothing new on these. That was actually fun. I actually liked that. Too bad they did. If you do those bounties with both characters, that would be more fun. But they didn't. So I want to check out my vehicle, my new vehicle. I do have a vehicle. I have yet to learn, unless it's gotta be passenger, how to use my. I supposed to have proximity mines as well, but I don't think they're working. So let's look at our. Let's look at the vehicles real fast. I know they tell that. There's a scramjet, which of course is like the Mach 5. And this is a new. It's got a turret. It's too open. I'm sure it's just like the inserter, and you can shoot through the front door. One door, man. Makes it way too easy to kill a person. Nothing new there. What about center interest? Nothing new there. And finally, the one you don't see. Well, the latest. Hell no, not the blimp. 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 I swear I do not like the blimp. I wish I could like it, but I can't. It's nothing personal. It's just I'm about to say where's my dog, Benny. Like Benny. And that Scramjet, by the way, have familiar as deliveries to the box. So there are some decent vehicles here. Still one looking at my lowriders, of course. But for now, I'll go making. I know it don't look like a lot, 20-some thousand, but let's see how much I got by the time I get off. So, oh, goddamn, this first. Gotta start my motorcycle club. Unless they change it, should be able to do this in public room. I mean, private room. See, it's 7,000 right now. We will definitely be raising this. That's your vehicle need.
Traffic again. I don't know why downtown got so hoity-toity.
Okay.
It's a pain in the
Okay.
ass to get there from anywhere else.
So this need.
And I hate talking on the cell and
I
driving.
was checking
I
out
just
location
need my
on
bike.
asphalt. Ironic, right? An Echo Lodge on Asphalt
Yeah,
Ave.
I'm getting this in now. Just wanted to check in.
And you got fly with 3 locations with this. Don't get me wrong, you could maybe. They didn't use guns on you. This is actually one vehicle that actually got one advantage. It does have flares or missiles. And if you got multiple people in your group, you could actually possibly survive because there is an attack chopper always here for this. What you're doing there. Needs to try to go down right here, but it don't do no good. Don't go with airport, go with This bike ain't bad for speed. On the road. I'm trying to anymore though when I've got certain missions. I'm trying to use my van, the van at the nightclub, because it's real. Like if I got blown vehicles, so I prefer to use it. If I gotta go after people, I gotta prefer to use it. I gotta check on that stuff when I'm out too. Once I get done with this.
You want something?
Yeah, I want something. I want to get to my blimp. You won't raise the gate. Look what? Yeah, Solomon. I got him because I needed to do the dancing part. So there's the attack chopper. So what you do, pull up like this. Return vehicle to storage. I don't like this thing because it don't maneuver very well. A lot of times I go to turn on the bloody music and the stuff flares and the shootout. Because whatever bloody ass reason you said, let's put those on the same button. Because all I know is it makes it just so much easier when you do that. The object is to try to stay high enough without being too high, obviously. Yeah, it's never, it's not that, it sounds easy, but it can be a pain in the ass. Sometimes it can be too high, sometimes it can be too low. If you hit anything like that, let's say we hit that bridge, yeah, that would be a failure. Okay, so blow the hell up. This thing sucks. Come on, don't go out, please. Oh, look now. And that's the trick, is to try to do that 1R1. Try to just go back and forth in one of those general areas. The best way to do it, because you go too far out, trust me, it takes forever to get back into the spot. So I did have a couple new vehicles since the last time I played. It's go out. It's go out. As you see, right there is a good example of what happened. I mentioned this would happen, and of course it happened, because it's like, and now it takes about 2 years to go back into your spot. Again, this vehicle sucks. I hate it. I feel like I hate a vehicle or something like that. I'm gonna try to see if L2 will work to slow her down a little bit. It's just gonna go right back out. It won't turn with I hate this thing. Now I'm gonna lose all progress I just made. It takes too damn long to get back into the area. I don't know what's going on here, guys. It is not one to respond to me today. Okay. There we go. Silver USA, KUCLA. Yeah, I'll be probably blowing the sucker up by bailing out. I'm not flying this thing back. I did that one time, blew myself up. I ain't doing that again. So I know where you're going. If I do find out maybe do this, it can possibly save you. So I know that field over there is UCLA. And this is my least favorite of these. Don't get me wrong, some of the ones through Lasso could be too. Especially the ones where you gotta go find the damn celeb of the moment. As you see, once again, it's go out, I'm afraid. Yep, knew what's gonna happen. It's like, it's gotta happen, so it's basically what it does, I think, so you can blow you up. People can find you and blow you up. I'll blow myself up here a second. But I don't care. Actually, that saved me. As you see, I was dead. I tried to save myself, but that was a foregone conclusion, right? So what I do is bring my bike to me and go get stuff from my nightclub. I mean, my armor and stuff. Is there a gun store nearby? Yes, there is. I gotta also check my snackage. Just, I need a couple things. Yeah, I don't know what's. And why I don't listen more music. I'd like to, but don't want no phones in my broadcasting, so that's why I don't. And that money gets put right into your account, so no problems
Aerial
on
marketing.
that.
It's underrated, believe me. Just wait till you see the crowd show up. Good work.
We do this for a little while, like within an hour. Actually, between this and the nightclub revenue, it ain't too bad of a revenue stream.
Hey, it's Paige Harris. I work with Lester Crest.
Yeah, you're annoying. I liked her up until she became a NPC for online. Now she's really It's really like annoying now. Oh, I did need some. So now I need to go to a store. Yeah, I don't really need it, but you know.
All right, we might be ready to move on this thing. If you want to work, you'll get a knock on your door any minute.
I really would like to, but I know I'm not the best driller or hacker, and people just don't have the patience.
Ah, welcome.
They don't. And I've never done the driving part of it. I've always been a hacker. So I want to go for a service entrance for my garage. That would be right to the club. Right. So always call for my bike. That's what's advantage. Same for a luckily motor vehicle. I've got a bomb of Bahama Mambas, you know, Bravo. Luckily, I don't know this is because I don't have any illegal stuff in my place. I've never once been raided. And I don't ever go off motorcycle club. But again, I don't run it. Don't have any illegal businesses at the moment. That could change eventually. I don't know if I don't know if this game. As much as I like this game, I don't know what it'd be on once. Because I know Red Dead is like this. Before I take up a lot of memory. I only got so much memory after all.
Hey, Paige Harris here.
I need to
You
call
should
now.
do this. It makes sense. Buy the terabyte
Yes,
truck
I
on
mean.
Warstock. We turn it into a nerve center and start
Give,
taking storks.
give,
I've got some great ideas. I just need someone to
what's his
execute them.
name? Credit Agent 14. About to
Hey,
say that was
it's
her.
on.
Some of these people, I admit, they're bad, but they're
Look, I've
not
got an
that bad. They
opportunity.
don't
But don't
constantly,
hang
they
up.
don't call you
Seriously,
again
this
usually
is interesting.
that
What
quickly, you
says
know.
interesting opportunity like endless blue skies? Huh? Now, if you buy a hangar on Mazebank foreclosures, we can build an air freight business
Again,
together.
it's something that you
That's
gotta
right.
do on a,
Finally, we can earn some air miles that
so
are
you gotta
worth
do on a
something.
public
Ha!
mode.
Don't ask how I...
Just go on. So I need to move in over this way. Don't want to actually move into that light because this vehicle is
Hey, I know we...
yeah, don't need it out here constantly. I used to use my Duke of Death, way more, but now I got a vehicle that's actually got guns on it, so I don't need that. And what I gotta do is see how long it is until my next promo I can do. Hopefully it's helped. It's helped to move up. That should be about 9,000 now on this. I believe that's what it is when it's half a bar down. Let's see. Oh, I already can promote the club again. Usually I do the DJ when I get back, but that's whenever you come right back to the club.
Okay, let's try and get the buzz back in this place. You know, my
I've even
mama
done
always
this and
said,
been
want
blown
to catch
up,
some
so,
flies, you need a pile of shit.
but I
Collect
didn't.
some
I got
pieces
my
of shit
revenge.
rich folks for us,
Yeah,
bring them to the club,
killed
and
him
all the
too.
flies will follow.
I mean, if someone comes after you, you have a right to go after them. Well, look at it. They came after you first. You should have a right to take them out. After I killed some of my clovers, he deserved to die. People don't like that, well, don't do it. Don't happen to you then. Just say you're on the public radar. The only reason he knew who I was, of course, he had a nightclub. Same one I did, so it was easy to find out where he was at. Wait till he came out, popped him as soon as he walked out the door. Well, actually, I think I ran him over, didn't even need to finish him off. Just did That's all sweet. Seriously, it wasn't cool he did some of it. That's all I would go after another player. It's something on my head, and I got everywhere to go after there. And well, this car's expensive too, it ain't mine. I don't know what the insurance is on it. It's Tony's car. Tony a ball breaker. Oh! Hey! Whoa! Can I just buy this place? This is more my speed here. This is what I've never been to this one, so this will be a new experience. I didn't even know there was another strip club in this town. I wasn't knew about Vanilla Unicorn. But seriously, a strip club, that would be, let's face it, that would be right up my biker club's alley. The only problem I've got is how far out it looks like it's going to be, because it says, like, taking. And again, if you buy a nightclub, if you're going to do more of these, feel free to buy a club downtown or something. It might actually be better, because it'd be a better location. Closer to both sides. Oh, at least this is not going to be, oh, this is the strip club. I don't even know about this place. Come on, lady. Must be met. I know you guys got women. Now I gotta go to the Vanilla Unicorn. The other strip club. I hope I don't see all women outside there. That looks weird. Must be ladies' night.
Listen, don't be a stranger.
I would play Spotify, but what's the point? Again, you know, probably got a lot of songs in there that would be worthwhile. Sad Madden didn't have, and there was a song I liked on there that I don't know what the name of it is. It's got Madden 18, and yeah, but while I'm bringing that up, my heart and prayer goes out to those affected or salads to the families of those who were killed at that Madden tournament, to all the victims. That's uncalled for. Don't know why he did it, but the fact it was a gamer, target other gamers, is just sad that crap happened. Come on. What's the odds it wasn't because he got eliminated from the tournament and he got pissed? He's so bad. I don't even. Boy, this place is dead compared to the other one. That's because they don't get topless anymore. But seriously, that would have been cool. We could own the strip clubs. Strip club. That would be cool. After all, might get Roman Pelican in your house. There you go, there's your first NPC that could help you run. Because you know he like just takes one ladies, especially the strip club. So this would be a 5-minute cooldown on this one. That'd be perfect for my. Do not hit these guys, by the way, or the Walgos will shoot at you if you do. I think that's the Walgos thing. Normally, I don't have a problem with this location, but there is one. Not this one ain't too bad. I mean, you can see this time it took a little longer. Usually, this only takes like 5 minutes. Dude, too easy. Cockatoos in the vault, which are really easy to get to. I'll come up for here. I don't know if I'll be able to trade this one in for better ones. I would rather have one of the better one, other ones, obviously. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to hit you. Yeah, I could get drunk, but I don't need to. So I got the 10, safe total 10 grand. I got a total of 10
All
grand,
right, well, let's
13,000.
see if they make the difference. They're not celebrities, but no celebrity wants to be seen here at the moment.
Not that a few, about 12 of them so far. I'm trying to get the Solomon Awards, dancing to his music. Then I'll book one of the other bands, the DJs. I've had Telvis, but I haven't had the other two. I think it's Dixon and Black Madonna. I guess once you finish all those, you could rotate maybe on a weekly basis.
Cool. Thanks for the hookup.
Damn, this thing ain't good there.
Hey, hey.
I suck. I used to just one girl that was up here. It's always dancing with her, and she's no longer up here. So I guess there's one Telvis's groupies. So I got an ideal one. It's the should be right at like 32 according to my clock now. I didn't have to check where it was at on this before I did. This is another way you'll make money. So keep this in mind. And on the t-shirt front, I'm not even came close. I haven't yet to even see anything really spatial on those getting drunk ones. It's supposed to be a Kiflam t-shirt you could get. But it's like a rare thing. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't mind that they did it for something like that. I just wish the odds of it were better. Because usually, most times, I wake up in the bathroom here at the club. Occasionally, I wake up outside, but it's usually right by the club. It's nowhere. The furthest I think I've been is at the pier, under the pier. Luckily, it was morning, I believe, and on night, that could have been bad if it was night. Because there's a gang in there. I don't know, the posts I have, I say the posts, I don't really know, I'm watching videos, but I think there's supposed to be a tuners, or at least something like that, coming at some point. I think it's supposed to be part of this mod, but they're still introducing all this stuff to it. So maybe that's wrong. It's always hard to tell when these sets are done, too. I know it sounds like it hasn't ended because it's the same music, but I know it has. So then you go over to your stats, go to your awards, go to nightclub. That's this one right here, should be Solomon. I'm at 11 of 15, so 4 more. This is said did this. This is tell us. So next I'm gonna do this. I should have finished that. I could easily just keep doing it and do that, but I won't. I'm gonna go check on my. After I do have cash to get out of the bank.
Don't need
Just
to
say,
breathe down my neck, okay?
you know, this is my office too, dick. I never keep it. The most I think I've ever seen on here is 20. That's funny because I didn't empty it out. And you make this once per 48 minutes. And I've noticed you don't, not necessarily 48 straight minutes because you can be off and come back on and still get it. Just say I got this a little award over here now. I got that off of my club was like one of the most popular for a while or something. Get what it is, but got that. But yeah, it's not as profitable as my other account. I got a weed business that's actually been paying. I've made over $1 million on that so far.
Great. Do I have a job for you? Crowds can smell if a club isn't right.
Hello?
Stolen supplies, so I need a specific vehicle. I want I better be careful. Want this vehicle put somewhere. Hopefully it gets put out here soon.
There are actually cutlery caddies in the kitchen department.
Oh, come on.
See some
And of course they parked it all the way. Oh wait, is this down the way? Yes, it's down the way. Sometimes they've done this and they parked on the side of that building now. And why this vehicle, you may ask? Well, there's a reason. Oh yeah, it's gonna be the Bargo song. Let's see, just says L3 by one person right now, but that's our features got. Now this one I could lose some money to. Oh shit! I just realized there's someone down there. I wasn't paying attention. It's not going that way, it's going this way. So I got full armor plating on it. I'm still fixing her up, as you may know. I want to get the big gun I prefer would be probably the minigun for it, but that's a pretty hefty expenditure, so I still ain't got that. I need that one right over there. Just take it. That's kind of it. It isn't that far, but coming back what makes it harder is that you won't be in this vehicle. You'll be in that damn truck, which is a pain in the ass. And you also have to be careful you don't blow your car or truck. What makes it even worse is the fact that it's out here where it's at. So you'll have all these boggles come in on you. It's mine. It's not just the one that stole it. This is smart here, by the way.
Holy shit! Hey, the Rico over there! Get lost!
I'm not gonna be able to get out of it. You know.
Rico! Fuck you, punk! Yeah!
Single gold go out this other way, by the way. Hate to, but I don't got much choice. As you seen. But this might brought me 6 times. They're going that is the way I was go gold. If I get out this without using any armor. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Now you're fucked, cabrón.
I didn't think I would, by the way. Go up right here, small. And down.
Okay, the booze is back, and the people will be too. Believe me.
So cord tailish. Okay.
I've been looking for you. We're gonna have a good time in here. You know how to throw a party.
Actually, I'm going to just keep doing this until I get the money. This time, because I'm at 24 more to money. So.
You like the set?
I think I just got it. I'm gonna look because I think I just got it. Cause yeah, cause it's that gold. That's good. Yes. There's an extra, yep, the extra 10 grand. Now it's time to go check on my promo.
Okay, we're losing.
Once again, I'm going to need my truck. And once again, I gotta wait for him to deliver it. Now, hopefully, what happens don't happen again. Last time I was doing this, this vehicle actually got blown. I don't know what happened. It just caught fire and blew up. I don't know why it did that on me. It took, I know I was taking a little while to do this mission, but still I shouldn't have done that. I thought it was going to screw me. Luckily, my guys had to catch up with my bike. I try not to use the bike because I gotta use my own weapons for those. I try to use this as much as I can. Obvious reason why. So see which one it is. It's gonna be up. It's gonna be going right on that road. Make a one and see if it's the next road. I can make a right instead of the left. Luckily I hadn't got the knock forward. I can't remember if I've got the engine upgraded or not on this and turbo tuning and stuff, but you can see the truck already. It's up ahead here. As we see now, I want to be. I think I'm just going to turn because this guy's coming towards me. This one. scared. Go try to get in behind it again. This guy is definitely coming along. There's a place right here. Oh, I bet I gotta get up on it off on. It better be all this is or rotors that don't make no sense. I can't tell this guy's coming toward me. Yeah, he's definitely coming toward me. I gotta find a way to go. Yeah, I see a spot right there. So best thing is this. See where they work. Oh, you stupid piece of shit! Why did they turn that way? Let's create more fun. I see the truck already. Didn't realize there was another place to turn around. Let's go. Oh, the dog. Oh, weird. I just want to know what's going over there. That's why I did this. So there's this one. I don't know about people driving this vehicle back overseas. I don't still know why it blew up this time. If I see it tire starts catching on fire, then I'll definitely get out of it. I know this guy's going toward me a little bit. Damn it. The advantage, of course, is there's a couple places I need to hit on the way back. The gun store and there's one or two of these. Sure, I'll do one of these. So I need more. Need to hit up. No, not to rob either. Put a van up in the store. Yep, this will hold up. It just used to cost me money to do, but since I fixed this van up, I've been using it. Cause sticky bombs, let's face it, are expensive. 600 bucks a pop at the moment. You know, they'll probably go down. I want to get past it. Get out of the way, Patriot boy. I don't want to be nearby. I want to hit forward. I'm. That's it. Yeah. You want to keep talking about car? Oh, that damn woman is big. That's actually a good moment. Well, I consider it a good one, else people don't. I don't find bad. Let's see.
Meriwether knows that conditions aren't always favorable. Call us.
And but think about downloading, re-downloading lots of this. Another game I really like. And I could just go to the store down. What could have happened last time? I know it could have made me already caught on fire because I was too close to the vehicles and I was blowing them up. And maybe one caught the wheel on fire, which I know could just possibly happen. Or it was in one of those, what I hear are dead zones anymore on this game, which I'm hoping that's not true because some of these spots are very, where they're at is very bad. Or, it'd be very bad. Hello. I mean, don't get me wrong, I could easily outrun the cops from the speed right of mine, but seriously, knocking over a liquor store. Why I did that is it would get me down here faster. Now I'm going back to the club. And I don't, once I get the bigger gun, I don't know whether it will replace this regular machine guns or not. But I don't plan on getting that to at least have, I gotta have that 100 grand for the, it's in reserve just for the DJ. That'd be the 100 grand would be put aside just for that alone, of course. Don't know, I need to have that for when I'm ready to book my next DJ. They're 100 grand a piece. At least initial booking for those DJs. But this is my first weaponized vehicle, so I know there's some that sadly they don't have the gun on the pilot, the driver's controls, so it makes it hard to do. As far as I know, those ones on this vehicle, all except for that proximity mine, which don't work for shit. see, it's only a fucking horn. The yes will shut everything on it. The only thing can be is passenger side. It's supposed to be remote. The bigger guns will have supposed to be remote. So, should be pilot. The 50 cal. Granted, these are pretty good. And in some ways, it may be better in some ways. I'm thinking about whether those game stolen supply ones, because you don't want to blow up your truck. Which, yeah, you could. But this is actually going to be a bad vehicle to have for other missions as well, with biker businesses and stuff, as you can see, just requesting and it comes, so really want to be a bad vehicle for that stuff. It's not. And if you wonder, I got dirt tires on it, and when I got off-road tires, it just makes it where if you go off-road, you don't really lose the speed like you do in regular tires. I always seem to go with off-road tires for them. Those Patriots, by the way, those go for like between 5 to 10,000. If you got the Simeon mission, it goes for like about 10,000, about 9 to 10,000. Keep it in good shape. And all you have to do is change the paint job. Just go for very cheap paint job. If you got her like here, though, it would be a bitch because, of course, you don't want to. Of course, you could use luster if there was one of those. That ain't a problem. Sounds your highness, blah blah blah.
Did you forget about your...
Yes, I was just talking about you. How could I forget about you? Don't swear to So I'll be on a little while longer, then I'll be getting off too. Hopefully I could do this until I get my next money, like 10 grand. That would be ideal. As you see, this is still here, even though technically I'm not even using that anymore. I like it. Don't get me wrong, I like it, but that health, that band's just like living up. But I don't know how well it does in freeform. I don't know, free roam. I don't know how it would do. You know how strong it is, the armor. But you know, some of these vehicles are good for like this stuff, and then they suck in free roam.
So, here's what we're gonna...
Now this is different. I'm going. I've tucked the fan before on this. So what happened is I killed too many developers. Yeah, you gotta be careful of that. So I know this one's closer, but I always go for that one first. That's just the way I'm used to going in on these. Got a pattern system I use. Let's see, I'll go over here, go. Yeah, I was really happy with this purchase of this bike. I mean, it might not be as fast as a Kuman or a Beatty or Body or whatever you call them, but it's not bad for a motorcycle like I like, which is like you know, like a shop or like a hog. It's really a decent ride. There's no point in cutting this, by the way. I used to go for there, but it don't be no good really, because where this vehicle's at it. Might as well just ride this one. And all you want to do is, there's a couple people around the vehicle. There's one developer, and there's some construction workers. Go after the construction worker. Oh, go after the crunch. Won't matter on this anyway. So because it's fighting, it's not. want to park, you'll see cars over here. If you go after this guy by the van, that's what I do. Go after this guy. Again, I just... You gotta be kidding, that didn't blow it up? One's always blown these up. Because it takes a while to smash them up, so let me shoot them up. Shoot them up, so I just use my grenade. On the first, like, 3 of them, a lot. The next one, by the way, is one that's trickier on. Is don't try to shoot your gun in there. That don't work very well. I think the last time I used my van, what had happened was I ran over a developer who was running. So that's why I don't usually bring my van out. I got a little too trigger happy. I should, because it's actually faster. The van really does a good job on this. But again, you gotta make sure the developer's out of the way before you start shooting if you're going to use the vehicle like that. And don't get this one wrong, because it's down this alley right here. Again, first one I'm going to take out is this guy by the van. And one of these other guys will come out for me. I swing at him. Again, make sure all these guys are out of your way. I'm going to back up a little bit here. And then throw a grenade. I'm going to make sure this sucker blows up this time. Yeah, it blew up. Blew up the Velder van. It blew up the van too. Now I don't have to use one. I mean, I don't have to use my GPS because I know where the next one is. It's this down the street. So come back out to this road here. I mean, what's the advantage is I go right by. You know what? I go right by this now. So what I'm going to do is actually put on my I'm going to buy my armor now. Or it don't matter if I'm on my first try. And my light's busted. There's a certain way you come in from. There's a crossbow, I think, coming from this way. Keep in mind, I think this one, once again, our favorite person to smash up first is right here. Again, make sure they're all out of the area. Don't run that on the construction work, but the rest, yeah. Then we got this one last ride, and as you see, this one is relatively close to where my nightclub is. So it's kind of back to same one. I think my next set is 30, but I don't know how long it'll be after I get trying to take it back to the plug this time. I ain't worried about that little damage I took. Again, I'm only doing this to get my next money. from the club. And this one I'm probably just gonna use. Probably just gonna use my fist one. Made my baseball bat. Save some money this one. There you go, broken tail light. No. Yeah, it's alright. Damn, still that's really like indestructible. This guy's not making. Oh, there goes the bus tail light. This shit's a damn car. The doofus. Another $4 grand. Downside, I don't know how much I actually made because as you kind of figure, so if it gets to inventory, if you go to inventory now, you could go to your ammo and go to grenades. Oh, I made some money. I'll go on that. So I'm going back to the nightclub. Guess I take a leisurely drive and no one rushing out there.
Great work. For once in my life, I'm not going to be responsible for the death of an interesting neighborhood.
And technically I do have enough to change the name if I wanted to, but I kind of like Mason that.
What's up with you? Why have
So
you been
you?
ignoring me? So rude,
Isn't
so
it?
very rude.
Fine. That does sound quick. And you'll see I'm gonna go toward the garage, because that's... Used to be able to just keep my bike outside, but now that I got this car, van, I don't. Because I never know when I'm gonna need the van. I hope I don't get that. There's a flyer one I usually use on my bike for. Yes.
Okay, can I roll it outside so I can put certain things in the kitchen?
Sure. That's a bit taking the car. That's why I'm going out. If this isn't ready, I'll see how much time. I know it didn't take me very long to get from my nightclub back to the club from where I was at. Oh wait, what did I say? 2 minutes. Almost free. It's not really long enough time to do any real good dancing. So what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go do go to my gal over here. As long as I'm high enough popularity, my drink will be here. And it is. It's don't go. This is the best one. If you're trying to get through the drunk one, do this one drink. It'll knock your ass out. Trust me. One drink of this knocks you out. Saves you a lot of time and hassle going for a bunch of different ones. Just go with the one. Now try to get him fall down the stairs and stuff, but he's just don't want. You don't go very far before he'll pass out. See if I can get to Laszlo. I can't get to Laszlo. No, he's joking now. And in the toilet. So no, that didn't take very long. So the ideal now is to do it, do it again. Mm. And this, by the way, is after the Afterlife T-shirt I believe I got on, which is the Telvis. I don't know if I'll get more T-shirts and stuff unlocked as I do more and more of my singers, my DJs, dancing and stuff. So we'll do that one more time because I know it's not been nearly enough time for that. Wait a minute. I'm noticing Laszlo's gone. Well, that's weird. He usually is right up in here. They removed Laszlo? Yeah, no they did, because he ain't got his glow sticks. That's weird. I didn't mind having him around, honestly. I thought when they moved his missions from here. I actually liked some. I mean, they were annoying, but I liked. They weren't bad. That's how you got your most of your celebrities. That's all. Pretty much all your celebrities were through Laszlo. It's kind of weird that they removed them. But truthfully, shouldn't he be counting us as celebrities? No, Laszlo in the house. Yeah, not the best celebrity. Again, wake up in the toilet. Again, 9 out of 10 times this is where I wind up. This is in this toilet. If you go to this always thought was a mirror over here to the left, and I realize it's an empty door. But if you go down to the last, this guy's always sitting on my toilet. There's my money. Oh wow, I didn't realize it'd be that quick. So whose speed am I seeing? I'm always. Oh, it's going pretty good. So take that money. I guess I'll do another promotion. I don't have to get going ready until about at least about 9:30ish is when I need to think about start getting dressed and stuff, since I do have extra stuff to make. Hey, it's not work. Not work. My dress shines. What's my work? Oh, that ain't my desk. That's what. That's Tony's desk. I like that song actually. That's one of the ones I like of the his. Well, I'm just made like two. You see, making it's not the best money, but it's not bad either. And the fact that you could do it in a private room really makes up for it. I know you could. I hear you could do the terabyte too, or tetrabyte or whatever it's called. But you could do some of that in the public private rooms too, like the what do you call it, the stuff for the contacts or something. Pages people. But you may want better vehicles and stuff like that.
Okay, my friend.
Oh, just. And yeah, you may notice it don't take very long to put that stuff back. Because after a while, you kind of learn to slow this is all. It's just it. I gotta look at this again. This is that 15-minute one I was telling you about. I gotta go all the way out this up by Sandy Shores to get back. Now, my old controller, I would never made this. But this would not have kept this, had enough speed to get out there in time. My old bike, that Damon, wouldn't have made it either. It just is not nearly fast enough. Times like this, I really wish I was a shopper or something. Or one of those, Vindicator or Oppressor or whatever the hell they call in those bikes. You know, something that can fly. Yeah. I don't really hate those vehicles, but again, I want to mine speedy. Why do more of this? You notice I'm using this bike more, and why I guess is because I can request it, but and it just you don't take time to have to call their mechanic, take a vehicle and all that. It's just faster. Unless Lamar gets in your way, damn Lamar. That's what this crappy riding on. But it's good. And I hope they don't do something like this on Reddit online. It's like how to do things. Like money, where you have to actually go into town, or where you have to set your camp maybe. A telegraph office. You shouldn't have it where you could just do a push of a button. Think about that. It shouldn't be like a phone or something. Same with your horse and stuff. It shouldn't be like, hey, you could call your I guess someone to bring it to you. But you shouldn't have a phone. You didn't have cell phones back then. Probably don't do something like that. That would really ruin it if they do. Keep it off then. But I know you had like telegraph and where you could wire money. I know that from I think the time period's right. I've seen it on Little House. This is a different one. This one might not be as far out then. It's a fog. I was not expecting that to go up through here. It's not the one I thought it would be. This is usually at that mini mart. I think I can make it back in time. I hope I can make it back in time. We'll see, because it's not familiar road for me. The advantage, I guess, on this road is... I know where this is going to be then. This is over there by the... There's Bolingbroke, I know it is. This is over there by that garage of Santos Customs. Over here. In fact, I know it is. You'll see the... This is actually a smart way to come in. Unless they're taking me out that same way. I never knew. Oh, this is this garage. Yeah, this is. And this is what makes it worse. You're on a timer, but you're also on a fragile. Well, from Christmas Story would say. Marker as well, which is your crap is very fragile, so it will break on you. Just try to avoid hitting much stuff. I don't know if that affects how much you get paid on this or not. I reminds me of that crew mission. You know the one. You gotta keep the vehicle in one. If I remember right, you don't have it on crew too. You gotta deliver a vehicle, but you gotta get it there. You gotta get it there in a certain time limit. It's Formula 1, the Formula 1 Mark II. Which they're alright, but trust me, horsepower-wise, the other one's faster. What I don't like about this vehicle, it does not have, as you can see, it's not the fastest, and I could tell why, because I don't got dirt tires, so it's not going to go as fast on this dirt. Still, if I get into town within 5 minutes, I should be able to make it. So don't take that long to get back to where my nightclub is. I should make it. I mean, this is why I would suggest having a nightclub on the north side of town over where I'm at. It's sort of regional. I never have seen a car on this, and I've just seen a guy turn off onto the freeway from this road. That was weird. Now I should start making some better time. And if it wasn't for the fact you gotta go in public rooms, I really would do more business stuff. I like the businesses, but truthfully, it's really hard to make money because of all the freaking idiots out there. That's really, I do like my weed stuff, but ever since they've had the orbital cannon, it really, it's gotta be the worst thing they've ever added to this game. I don't see no purpose to it, point to it. It's just for people to sit back at their facility, blow people up at random. And then it's like Rockstar and Kurt, they reward you for good behavior, but in a way they encourage bad behavior too, for that reason. The fact you can blow people's shipments up or whatnot, I know it's part of the game, but seriously, you would have thought they would have thought better on how they did that. Like, come on. People work hard to get this stuff together. This is the main reason. And if the horses work like they're supposed to on single player on Red Dead 2, it's gonna really piss me off because it's, you know what's going to happen. If you play Red Dead 1, you know what's going to happen. You did multiplayer on one, they'll keep shooting your horse. They'll keep shooting them. Really annoying. It's really, it'd be more so on that one if it's like it isn't supposed to be on single player, that bond. But also because what I'm hoping is that these pre-order bonuses, if you get the horse, one with the horse, you don't, if that horse dies, you at least have to, you know, get it back. Somehow like a deed like you did on one. You get, well, I'm saying that, if not, it's really gonna suck because it's like, you could lose it shortly after the game ends. You just lost one of your pre-order bonuses. It's like that. Personally, I'm not going that route myself, but excuse me, I'm not supposed to do that. So I don't know if I have time for another one. I may try. So I know it's gonna be 5 more minutes after this, which would be about 30 some. Yeah, I should have enough time. Hopefully it'll be a promotions one. Those don't take that long to do. You know, the flyer one. The one, another one that could take a while is the last old. I don't know. Again, I don't. I may check my phone once I get back to the place. Let's see about Laszlo. Luckily, I'm close now. I know exactly where I'm headed. I'm trying to avoid going through the fencing. Again, I have plenty of time to get over. So if I got back to Los Santos, I would have enough time. So yeah, being out elsewhere. This would be a good place so that you could find a place to put it. Would be for the Bristol track race. Because it's got Bristol's right there. That's a very good place to, because I've been thinking about doing the stunt hot ring circuit, doing trying to do each of the NASCAR tracks. Because I've yet to have a Laszlo to it. So it's 27, so that would be 32. Yeah, I should be able to do at least one more. Well, I could do one more. Not saying it should be, I can. That's all. I know I'll sit on it a certain time. That was
Fantastic.
a
Champagne is gonna
$5,000
flow
one.
tonight. Hey, I know it's tacky, but I'm the king of tack. I'm Gay Tony, for God's sake. Tony Prince. That's me.
Didn't you get gay, Tony? Mm-hmm. So you check on Laszlo now? That's it. Yeah, he saw my contact list, so he must still be part of it. He did say at the club. We just finally kicked him out of the club. Or he's changed location, one. So what I'm doing is I want to see. I think it's 5 minutes after you get done. And it is. Let's just see. So So I'll go do some dancing. Mm-hmm.
After
Cause you
what
could
we
always
find,
tell
we're
where he
gonna
was
have to
at.
look
He had
deeper
those
here.
big old orange glow sticks.
You're back?
So I hope I get either a celebrity or a promotional one. A flyer one. I hope I don't get another construction type one. I don't. Cause those could take a while. Cause a flyer one only takes like most 10 minutes. With my bike, it don't take long to do. Cause I could even see it. You did a strip club. I mean, I think a lot of people could see it. There's an illegal business you definitely could run off a strip club.
They're having a good time.
That it should be a basic, kind of like a, hey, that's part of that industry, we maybe do this on the side, do, I mean, that could be a thing you have to do is like go out and get girls, maybe drive them to their location or protect them, prostitute or escorts. But shocking it, I mean, yeah, that's something on here. I don't know probably why they haven't, because a lot of the stuff on here, of course, they've been adding. Because especially, let's say you had your girls on the streets, other players could, use them to do their health, which, personally, I think it's a waste of, I always wind up killing them. Yeah. I think there's an episode of Mom or someone mentioned that, too. I always wind up killing them. I've done that since San Andreas days. They just got jacked them for their cash. I'll get this bar all the way up. That should be, yep. That should be enough. Yep, let's just check how I did. Sorry, sometimes takes me longer than I want because the skin sometimes just gets in. Let's see, I did 3 sets there. Hey Tony.
Hey, kid.
Hey Tony, what up?
Well, I know you know it.
So do one more, then I gotta get going. Get dressed and get going. This don't look good. Let's start a pick back up. We got a full house. We got a Connor clown, Tanner clown in the house. We got a full house.
Oh, hey, you want to get some celebs in here? This might be our chance.
Okay. Yeah, it does seem weird I'm using a bike over my van because if you technically gotta kill cops. So this is my first. This will be the. I will go into the club after this one. That's to see if he's there, because he's always introduced my celebrities when I got him to the club. I don't know who I'm after. I always like to be surprised. That's why I start cutting out these phone calls. I can figure out who I'm after once I get to him. Usually this is Jimmy Boston, but there have been a few others. Some of the ladies have been on these too. The compact rifle is good, but I also still need to get a compact shotgun. Very good. As well as I could use the assault rifle, but I don't. Or you also use, there's a compact grenade launcher that's really, really bad. It's really nice to have if you're on a bike, because you can use it on the bike. But to me, this is a motorcycle club. I'm not a bike, we're not with the biker boys after all, we're into. The good thing about this is if this is a quick call, it's like $100, $200. Unless they lose that copy instantly. Don't take that much. You could get away without killing them, I would advise it, but I don't see that happening. Really, I don't see it happening. Usually they're because they're right by the van. It's one over, yeah, it's a van. Or by Richard's Majestic. This one to the right, by the way, has a very nice one. I've had both of them in the past on characters. But remember back when this first started, you were showing up like 4 or 5 character slots, and some were always locked, and they have never been put in the game. They never were put in the game. That was on the PS3. That was not on the PS4, but that was on the PS3. They were never unlocked. I don't know if that was posted and referred to Franklin, Trevor, and Michael, perhaps. So we'll see where they're at, because we'll be right up ahead.
Oh my god. They always have it in for child stars. I'm almost royalty.
Screw you!
Like, OMG, you're here to save me? Oh, thank god.
I'm going to go this way for a second.
Hi. What service are you looking for? Okay, so you're in serious trouble, and you need my help. Okay.
Oh my god.
Goodbye.
I don't know how.
I don't need.
Thank you.
No, you were
Yes,
telling me to
I
go
do.
this way.
Money. Your people
No.
like that, right?
No.
I need to chill
Climb up in the
Do
front
some
seat
dancing at a
soon as you
club.
do.
Inspire people with my presence. Your place is Masonette Los Santos, right? If
Yes,
people
Miss
see me
Jonas.
there, the place will be the shit.
I want to be the one to be
Believe
good.
those cops ran because the paparazzi
Drunken
were
Bender
coming.
again.
Those cops have had it out for me since I wouldn't perform at their dumb PBA convention. Bunch of creeps.
Yeah, a bunch of creepos.
People think I'm just that girl in the cheerleader movies, but I give girls hope. They someday can have millions of fans and spend their time creating a
Whatever,
narrative
Lindsay.
that
Oh,
famous
sorry,
people
Lacey.
have. I give a lot
Take it
of
up
money
to
away,
this is
you know.
supposed to
Like,
be, so
I make a difference.
there's so many of them out there.
Manatees,
It's went
a
crazy.
monkey hospital. It's hard being like so generous and a humanitarian like all the time. But it's important.
It's too bad you don't keep the
So
vehicle once
psyched
you
to see
do this.
Solomon. I'm sure he'll invite me to the
Yeah,
after party.
It's an after party? I don't even get invited to those. Hell, I think he's working 24/7. When the hell has he got time for an after party? Sweetheart. That worked pretty good, didn't lose no armor. at all. That's what I didn't get that high water level, so that was the perfect placement of the car because it was able to allow me to drive right forward or didn't do anything like that. I was thinking about actually sirens too. I'm away, people. Cop coming through. Excuse me. You move. Pull it over. Pull it over right now. Won't worry about once I'm on my road. Even though we got a lot of people standing outside, I've never once. I can turn that off now. Never seen anyone drive down there. You do, if you're in a public room, you probably see people come down there, but.
Finally! I need that drink. Can you call ahead so it's ready? I owe you one. If you want, you can tell people I
Sat on my lap. Yeah, I'm Santa Claus. Yeehaw! I made dude get drunk one time. No.
Okay, we got Lacey Jonas. She's not the Lacey Jonas she was a decade ago, but a few people still care. Now, as long as she doesn't press charges against us, this is gonna be a win.
I gotta do it at the upper one. Or actually, I could come for I wanna know something.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lacey Jonas is in the building!
Even though you don't see Laszlo. Yeah, I guess he is up there. He's right there. He's up there now. Like I said, the damn glow stick. So no one. Maybe this comes around with the celebrities, you know. So try this one more time.
Let me know if I can get you something.
Give me the Macbeth whiskey. Whiskey. I'm gonna get cajon stinking drunk.
Here you are.
And this will be. So I'll start doing my spiel now. Anyway, remember mash the like button if you've enjoyed this. Feel free to subscribe as always and leave comments. And as always, good luck and good game. This is Outlaw 0370. Outlaw Studio signing out. And once again, don't need to worry about saving that one. He woke up in the toilet. Again. Actually, take it back. It made me just say where am I at on that award real fast. I don't know if I've got this award yet. Oh, that stuff. Yeah, I only need 2 more, so I should save that. So how you save? Let's just go to online and leave GTA online. So I hope you've enjoyed.